Good afternoon. Today I'm going to be going through the downloading, installation, and setup of the Mumble program from beginning to end. Uh, let's start out by opening a browser. We'll use Google here. Look up Mumble. Download. So, download Windows Mumble client. Okay, if you have a Mac, you want one of these, or Linux, that one. So we'll click on that one. And we'll want to download it. It's not a very big file. It only takes moments to download. And there we go. And we'll open it up. Don't need the browser anymore. Run it. Okay. If you don't know what's in the ULA, it's a good idea to read these. I've installed it before on a computer, so I trust it. Accept the license agreement, click Next. We want it in the default folder, so we'll click Next. Ready to install, yes. And let the setup takes a few moments. And I'm on a Windows 7 desktop, so we get that notification. Other computers might not have that. Complete. Finish, yes. And the setup program automatically puts an icon on the desktop, which is nice. So we'll double click that, or click however you have it set up. I already had a favorite set up, so I'm going to act like I don't have that, and I'm going to just remove that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You have this public internet looking thing, and if you click on that, you get all this junk down here, which doesn't do you any good. So we'll want to click on Add New down here. Okay, and it brings up this nice little box. What I've done beforehand is type out the information in a notepad, so all I have to do is cut and paste, which is nice since my typing is atrocious. And we'll cut and paste that so we know the spelling is correct. And my username, that's me. And now we'll connect, and there we are. Okay, you see there's already somebody in online in the server, which is fine. Close that out now. And I'll hit some buttons, and okay. It works because I configured it previously, and I guess that saved that in the application data. So we'll go through the configuration anyway. Click Configure Settings. And if this isn't enabled, you want to click the down arrow and make sure push to talk under the audio input. And unless you know what these settings are, I'd leave them alone. The first time you run Mumble, it gives you an audio wizard, and it didn't enable that because I'd already set it up on this computer. So it might be a good idea to run that audio wizard and make sure your sound is coming through correctly. Okay. So to enable your shortcut right now, when you start this, there's nothing here. It just shows nothing there. So what you want to do is open this up under shortcuts, and you want to click push to talk, and then there'll be nothing here, and make sure under shortcut you'll click the space and it'll give you this press shortcut. And so Vent is my control key, so I want a different key, so I'll press the Alt key and it automatically puts it in there. Whatever key you press is what that shortcut will be. Okay, if you click on it again, it will take it out, so you'll need to put it in again. Okay, then you click apply. Okay, and if I push the Alt key, which I'm pushing, you see the red light up and it's working. So that's the configuration and setup of Mumble. Hope that's been helpful for anyone who's been having problems with Mumble. The information, it all shows you in this neat little window. If you're interested in what your bandwidth is and what's going on, my latency is not stellar, but it's not really that bad. 53 microseconds is not bad. There's some different things you can do. If you don't know how to find the audio wizard, again, click on the configure, open the audio wizard, and there you go. Just run through it. If you want text to speech enabled, if you want things to come out verbally, you can connect that, but it's kind of annoying. I don't like to do that. For yourself, you can mute yourself from this little thing, and as you see, you're muted. There's also icons here that show the same thing, so you can click on that and undo it, and you can click on this and you can turn off even your the sound coming through as well. You can globally mute from there. You can also record. This is a handy little device to record the conversations, which is kind of fun. If you don't know how to use the Windows recorder, this is a nice one. Uh-oh. Okay. Wrong version. If you have the right version, you could probably use that. You might have to pay for that version, I'm not sure. Anyway, some cute little things. So that's the setup and download, setup, and install of Mumble. And hope you guys have fun playing, and take care.